Today we continue looking at Noah. And have you ever wondered how long Noah and his family were on the ark? Well, when you read Genesis chapter 7 and verse 11, it says that he was 600 years old in the second month of the year and on the 17th day. And when did he exit then the ark? Well, let me read to you Genesis chapter 8, verse 13 through 19. In the 601st year, in the first month, on the first day of the month, the water that had covered the earth was dried up. Then Noah removed the ark's cover and saw the surface of the ground was drying. And by the 27th day of the second month, the earth was dry. Then God spoke to Noah, "Come out of the ark, you, your wife, your sons, and your sons' wives with you. Bring out all the living creatures that are with you, birds, livestock, those that crawl on the ground, and they will spread over the earth and be fruitful and multiply on the earth." So Noah, along with his sons, his wife, his sons' wives, came out. All the animals, all the creatures that crawl, and all the flying creatures, everything that moves on the earth, came out of the ark by their families. And so he came out in the 601st year of his life on the second month, on the 27th day of that month. Now, Noah was on the ark then for approximately 370 days. From my understanding, they went by a lunar calendar then that was about approximately 360 days. So he was on the ark for just over a year at approximately 370 days. And during that time that he was on the ark, he had no control over his situation. I like to think that there was no steering wheel on the ark. It's not like he was traveling, trying to get from one land to the next. He and his family and the animals, they all floated in that ark. No control whatsoever. God told Noah before he ever went on the ark, he said, "I will save you." But he didn't have the answers for what's next. When will the water go away? When will all this stop? When can we go on dry ground? Or can we go on dry ground again? Noah had to give up all of the control in his life to step on the ark, and he had to give it all to God. And in the middle of the flood, we don't see it, but and so there's no reason to question. But, if it was me, there may be times in the middle of the ark that I was like, in the middle of that time that I would be like, well, I wonder when we're going to get off. I wonder if God's really going to bring us off. And doubt settle in. And so it reminds me that we all face different storms in life. And in the middle of our storm, what are we going to do? Are we going to know God's word and trust God's word and live for God's word? Or in the middle of the storm, or are we going to begin to doubt God's word? So I want to challenge myself and challenge you that in the middle of our storm and in every part of our life, to trust his word. Hope you'll join me again tomorrow.